Hello, brilliant learners! Today, I'll provide you with all the language you need to speak confidently about habits and familiarization. Shall we dive in? If you're familiar with something, you know or understand it very well. The correct structure is subject, the verb to be, am, is, are, familiar, the preposition with, and the object. He is quite familiar with European history. Okay, are you familiar with the new layout? The next one is yours. We need the verb to be. I'm not familiar with that song. When you're not familiar with something, you can familiarize yourself with it if you learn more about it. You can also familiarize someone else with something if you show them how it works. You need to familiarize the drummer with this song before the gig. A gig is a single performance by a musician or band. Okay, this is yours. I've been here. You need the present perfect continuous. Okay, so I've been familiarizing myself with this area. As you have probably observed, we started off with the present. We started talking about habits and familiarization in the present. Okay, other ways to say familiar with. Be, get, become, grow accustomed to plus gerund or noun. When you're accustomed to something or to doing something, you're familiar with it. I became accustomed to the dark. Here we have became, like become accustomed to. I became accustomed to the dark. This is a noun. I'm not accustomed to being. This is a gerund, okay? Interrupted. The next one is yours. Use a gerund. The verb is work. Please use the verb to be in the past, okay? We were accustomed to working together. And this one is also yours. Use the verb to be. I'm not accustomed to, the verb is get. Okay, use a gerund. To getting up so early to work out. If you're acquainted with something, you're familiar with it. This is another way to say the same thing. You can use the verbs be, become, and get acquainted with something. The correct structure is subject, be, get, or become acquainted, the preposition with, and a noun. I need to become acquainted with the rules of this game. We took the verb become. This is yours. Take the verb to be, like John is acquainted, the preposition, with the new procedures for data entry. You can also say that you're comfortable doing something or you're comfortable with doing something. Subject, the verb to be, am, is, are, comfortable, preposition with, if you want, and a gerund. I'm not comfortable with sharing that information, or I'm not comfortable sharing that information. We're all comfortable with shopping online. We're all comfortable shopping online. This is yours. Verb to be. Comfortable, preposition, if you want, the verb speak. Gerund. I'm comfortable with speaking English. Yes, you are. We're still in the present. Get used to or be used to plus gerund or noun. Okay. The structure is the subject, verb to be or get, these two. used to, adverb, or a noun. What's the difference? If you say that you're used to something or you're used to doing something, and if you say, I'm getting used to waking up early, I'm getting used to the cold weather. If you're used to something or if you're used to doing something, then you're familiar with it, you're accustomed to it, okay? If you're getting used to doing something, if you're getting used to waking up early, this means that you talk about the process of familiarizing yourself with this situation. So get used to means emphasizes the process of familiarizing yourself with the situation. Okay, let's clarify, let's break everything down. She's used to driving an electric car. I have a gerund here and I have the verb to be. She's used to driving. This means that she's familiar with this. She's familiar with driving a car. So it seems normal to her. Okay, driving an electric car seems normal to her. He's used to hard work. He is, again. This situation is, seems normal to him. He's used to hard work. He knows it. They need to get used to living alone. They need to familiarize themselves with this situation, okay? They need to achieve this comfort or familiarity. The negative, I'm talking about be used to here only, okay? Is verb to be not used to plus a gerund or noun. The team isn't used to losing. This is a gerund. This one is for you. She isn't used to gerund. Your verb is be, okay? Being with someone. Let's try it with a noun. They aren't used to the local food. Do the next one, please. Negative. We aren't used to the climate here. That's it. This get right here can be used in the present continuous, past simple, or future simple. So we can say that we're not talking about the present now, okay? When you move to the city, you'll get used to the noise. In the future, when you move, you'll get used to it, okay? She got used to leading a life of luxury. In the past, she got used to it. I'm getting used to managing without a car. Present continuous. I'm getting used to it, little by little. Let's talk about the past. Used to refers to past habits that don't exist today. If you used to do something in the past, you did it repeatedly, but you no longer do it. He used to box. Subject. Nothing goes before used to here. Not yet, not nothing, okay? And then we need the verb, the base form of the verb without an ending. This is for you right here. I used the box. You used the box. Please go on. It's the same. It stays the same, everything. He used the box. She used the box. Please go on. You need to be extra careful here. I used to box. There was a D. You can see that. It's in the past simple. I used the box. This D disappears in the negative and in the question. I didn't use the box. You didn't use the box. Did I use the box? Did you use the box? No D. Some examples. We used to go to aerobics together. We don't do it now. This is yours. He. The verb is work. In the past, he used to work 14 hours a day. We didn't used to go out much in the winter months. This is yours in the negative. Why are you so grumpy? You didn't, no D, use to. Your verb is be. I forgot to tell you. You didn't used to be like this. Oh, that's all for today. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. See you next time.